Evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus in your chart. Please welcome into this reading from the 11th of June until the last week of June 2021. You got the Ace of Cups that just kind of fell out as I was shuffling the last deck in here and speaking with you, Virgo. Okay, now over here, guys, Virgo, there is definitely a change in your pattern of thinking, of doing things, of understanding things more so. The way you have looked at situations before and the way you're looking at situations now. Now, this is a general reading, guys. Whatever resonates, please take the message. If it doesn't, it only means I haven't picked up on your energy for this reading. That's about it. Okay? Now, with the three major arcanas, I have already got my message. You have the Strength card, which is the animal instinct in this tarot deck. You have the Sun, which is calling about a lot of things that has not really manifested here. Because you see the twins, one is below and the other is on the top, upside down. So there is a separation here between two people, very clearly. Okay, and it's not a happy situation because two people who are connected deep within their soul, with their soul, have been separated. And the separation has occurred, Virgo. It's because of this kind of wrong power that has been used towards this kind of connection. Now, this could be a kindred partnership, a twin flame, a soulmate energy, right? But definitely somebody over here, take it in the way it resonates, energies can flip, right? Somebody over here has utilized their strength, but it is what I call the animal instinct. Animal instinct could also be because of survival, right? When people are scared with regards to their survival issues, that could be job, money, career, stability. That's when it's human tendency to become more animalistic in their nature because they want to survive. They want to live, right? So they always use the wrong power. They always use the wrong force. It's because of their own insecurity, not because somebody else has done anything wrong to them, but it's because they by themselves or they themselves are very insecure in their own way of thinking, understanding, reacting to situations. So what I'm getting out of these two cards in here, Virgo, it's that somewhere this kind of an instinct has created a distance between two people who otherwise had been connected before or are still connected, but because of this kind of a situation, two people have gone in their own separate way, right? And then we have the Fool card. So this situation is changing. This situation is changing because somebody over here, it's an Aries energy, guys, with the Fool card, which is talking about a lot of passion, force, understanding, leaving this baggage behind where there has been a separation, could have been a lot of pain as well that has been created between two people. And that has happened, like I said, it's happened because somebody over here has been very insecure about their own self, understanding, right? So this situation is changing, Virgo. This situation is changing because if it's you, you are taking a leap of faith. You're trusting yourself. It's a faith card. You're believing. You are learning to believe back in yourself, Virgo. That you don't have to be fearful. You don't have to be insecure. You know, you can be free. you can be a person with dreams, understanding that it is possible to manifest your dreams, believing in yourself, trusting in your dreams for the future, that whatever is coming to you or coming towards you, it's for your betterment. It's for your betterment, right? So that's the kind of energy that is coming up in this reading as a part of your overall major energy here. So, you like I said, it's your reading, so I take it as you, even though it's an Aries energy, guys. You got a lot of fire here. You got Leo and you got Aries. There is a lot of fire here, right? So there is a lot of passion that's coming back into you because you're learning to believe in yourself once again. Really, you're learning to trust yourself. You're learning to understand yourself better. That if you move forward, that insecurity that you were holding on with regards to your survival, or what happens if I move forward and I don't have the money, right? Or what happens if I move forward and I don't have that stability, that insecurity, that fear was keeping you from moving towards your dreams, was keeping you behind, was locking you back in yourself, was, like you were being imprisoned in your understanding, and you were more keenly focusing on what will happen if I do this. That insecurity and the fear was very much deep within you. And that situation in the month of June, or throughout the month of June, that energy is changing, guys. That passion is coming back in the right way with the Fool card. It's a passion. It's a, fire energy. It's the energy that, yes, I can do anything. Really, I have that confidence. Even if I leave home, even if I leave my job, I leave something I'm familiar with, even my comfort zone, I know I can do things on my own. I have that confidence. I trust myself. That's the energy, right? That's the energy. The bottom of the deck, look, the bottom of the deck is the Strength card. This is the right Strength card. You see the difference between the two Strength card? Right here in front of you, Virgo. Right? And this is the card. This is the Strength card that talks about compassion, that talks about your dignity, your security, your, understanding, learning to tame your own demons, forgiving others for their mistakes, forgiving yourself, getting back into that compassionate state where you are not only loving yourself, but you will also love those who come to you in the right way. You can nurture. You can nurture people who are insecure. You can tame them down because you are learning to tame yourself. Right? You're learning to become more adaptable with your own strength. You're learning to understand that you have a lot of inner strength that needs, that needs to surface, where people will hear you out because they will see you in your actual quality of life, that how you handle things, in what way you handle difficult situations. What is the strength that you show when things are against you and you are going towards the difficult situation, the challenges, how you're working through your life, how you're working through your challenges in life. That is where your real strength lies, Virgo, right? And this is where, see, that lovers, the two people have been separated because of this reason. Because somebody over here have not been able, have not been able to bring back that strength in this relationship here, which is where the understanding is occurring. Which is where the understanding is occurring because of the devil energy. That they have not been able to give birth to something or take action on something which was important in their life. And that is where the manifestation is happening now, or will happen. That will bring back that strength and that quality in this part of the journey, Virgo, where, it's been a very difficult journey. For some of you, I'm even getting that. It's been a very difficult time that you have been crossing through, because somewhere, like I said, excuse me, my throat, somewhere people may have scared you, excuse me, circumstances may have scared you. Others could have been giving you wrong ideas about yourself. Whatever that situation has been, Virgo, has really disturbed a lot of things in your life. Let me tell you that. Okay, now the fortune card is talking about romance. Love is said to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Beautiful. The next card is change. A change of residence, partner, career, job is on the cards. You are restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Beautiful. I don't think I have to explain anything about this card in here. So that's where the real strength is going to show up, Virgo. That's where you're learning to believe that not everything is lost. Really, not everything is lost. You can be the person you want to be. You can tame your own fears. Some of you could have been suffering from karmic situations. Some of you could have been suffering from uh, inner child issues, right? Some of you could have been suffering from any other kind of mental anxiety. It could have been anything for anybody. But at the same point in time, Virgo, this is where you're coming to believe that no, you're not insecure. Really not. No. And if that means that if you leave your comfort zone, you're very well capable of manifesting your own life back once again. Really, you can. Okay? Because look, you got the Five of Pentacles, which is clearly talking about negative thoughts. Excuse me. The negative thoughts that was turning real for you, or was turning into real challenges for you. Money. Fear about money. Where you felt that you don't have enough in your pocket and that you might have to ask others for help and assistance, right? Some of you could have lost your job. Some of you may have invested in a business and that did not really turn out well. But whatever that situation is in the 3D, guys, had been making you feel extremely negative about yourself, about your surrounding, about your situation in life. Where, like I say, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you have been drained, Virgo. You have been drained because, this is your 3D energy, guys, because you got the Five of Pentacle and then you have the Seven of Pentacle. Yeah, definitely you're coming out of this energy, 100%. You're coming out of this negative energy where you are now planting new seeds in your life, Virgo, right? And these two are both your energies. It's the earth energy. You're connected with the earth. So you know how to manifest things once again, right? From a very difficult situation, you're putting more efforts in your investment, in your money that you know will be rewarded in your future, right? But at the same time, guys, you also know that you need a lot of patience. A time for resting and planning for the future. And don't be unnecessarily worried about situations in life. That's what they are telling you here, Virgo. Very clearly. Very, very clear message. Right? Because somewhere you have gone through a lot of anxiety, or you probably have been traveling through a lot of anxiety with regards to your monetary situations. More so I'm getting, guys. Money is a big issue for you, Virgo, here in this reading, which is clearly talking about your situation with the pentacles here, right? Excuse me. Yeah. And this has been a constant battle for you for a long time because you have the King of Wand, transformation, and then you have the Three of Cups and the World. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys could be becoming single here. Some of you guys could be becoming single, or maybe you are single, but you're going towards your abundance. This is the Empress energy in the minor arcana, right? Where you have flipped this card. This is the only card, these two are the only cards in the tarot deck that flips over, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, it could seem very stagnant to you right now for some of you, where you think that, okay, I've just started it, I don't know how this will work, where this is going to lead me, but it's leading you towards your Nine of Pentacles, really. So there is a lot of hard work between the 7 and 9, the 8 of Pentacles. There will be a lot of hard work that you will have to do, Virgo, and very, very carefully with very lot of focus and dedication in your life to build back yourself in the right way, because this is the card that's going to flip going forward, turning you into this Empress energy, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. But whoever it is, guys, y'all are going towards your abundance in here. You are definitely going towards your abundance. And that is happening, guys, because there is something in your life that you're changing, Virgo. You're changing, you're closing, and there is a transformation, which is, this is a Tower moment here. So there is a shift of a cycle in your life. There is a shift of a cycle in your life that's coming up in here. And with the Three of Cups, you will receive a lot of enlightenment about people in your life. Could be a third party situation, outside people, outside influences that may have disturbed and caused you this pain here. People could have taken you for a ride, Virgo. Some of you may have got stuck with the wrong crowd in your life. People who have taken advantage of you. They haven't cared for you. All they needed was their money, which you might have given. But today, you're coming to terms with yourself that you might have done a lot of things wrong without really understanding or knowing who those people are that you are providing for in your life, Virgo, right? And that is where there will be a Tower moment, a shift, epiphany with regards to your closure. Excuse me, with regards to your closure. Yeah. And that is the reason this is the King of Wand. Now, this King of Wand energy, guys, is very, very ambitious. Leadership energy, right? So somebody is taking action on this situation here. More so I'm getting, Virgo. And this is coming to you. Because this person, Virgo, lot of fire, lot of flame here. This person has their eyes on the bigger picture in their life. So they don't want to stick with something in their life where they know that if they don't change that situation, they will not be able to move forward. They are ambitious. Okay? And they can take any kind of criticism. They can be the leader, but they are extremely motivational, theatrical, and inspiring. The King of Wands. So yeah, so somebody over here, guys, is making a change in their life situation here, for sure. Because they have seen the bigger picture. They know what they want in their life, basically. They know what they want in their life and how they're going to acquire it. They have started to work on that situation. They're planting the seeds. So, and this is all leading them into the Nine of Pentacles in the next couple of months. Okay, so by the end of the year, they will be in that position, Virgo, whoever it is. You or somebody in your life. Energies can flip. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, the King of Wands is an inspiring, motivational, could be a little theatrical, ambitious, dramatic as well. But again, this person has that skill to restart anything in their life because they have seen, they are the visionary, they have seen the future, they know how they have to work with their own life, basically. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. Okay, so there is some kind of a game plan here. Very unemotionally, somebody is working towards the story in their life. They are not paying attention to anything else but to their own story here. Please talk to me about the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody is not paying attention. They're leaving that situation behind. It also could be that others who could have possibly, for some I'm even getting that other people might come to you and say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. In earlier times, Virgo, you might have had pity, sympathy for those people. Okay, you might have felt, oh, you know what, poor thing, they don't have money, they don't have shelter, they don't have this, they don't have that. So you could have been the one taking that leap towards that situation and saying, oh, okay, I will give it to you, right? But today, you are coming to the point of not paying attention to those kind of people because you have learned your lesson. With the Five of Pentacles, you know where you have gone wrong in your life, Virgo. And that's the reason you are more dedicated towards your own self-worth now. How you can make yourself better. What is the thing that you need in your life now? How do you need to work with yourself now? What is the thing that you have to, improvise on? Really. And that is what you are definitely moving forward to, Virgo, in your life in here. Okay. So we'll check the energy, guys. We'll talk about this energy here. Okay. So you're definitely moving, Virgo. You're definitely moving towards your compassion, towards your love. For some, I'm even getting somebody could be in your life, or if it's your energy, Virgo, you're definitely becoming more compassionate with yourself, understanding here. Because again, a lot of faith in yourself, Virgo, a lot of faith. Lot of faith to wrap up, the old cycle. Maybe there could be a silence. You're not talking at the moment, but you're working within yourself. You're very, very intuitive as well. You are in touch with the female side of the energy here, Virgo, towards your expansion in life from the story of the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. From the Five of Pentacles. And this time you're working because you, like I said, you're learning to trust yourself here. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. We'll clarify the cards, of course, as we go along the way. But there is a lot of things that is improving in your life here, Virgo. Because you by yourself, you are taking a different route in your life. You're learning to be in touch with your yin energy, the female side, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But this is somebody here who is extremely psychic, has their dreams and visions in place, doesn't talk too much, knows what they want in their life. And that's the kind of energy that you are incorporating in yourself, Virgo, for your expansion in your life, really. And you're feeling extremely bad about a situation that has caused you a lot of pain because of a lot of fight and struggle, and you definitely want to apologize to somebody here. You definitely want to bring in peace from a very harsh and brutal, because the Ten of Swords is something that somebody in your life has gone through, or if it's you, you have gone through it, and you want to leave that Ten of Swords behind, Virgo, and you want to walk towards your future story here. And that's what you are kind of working, where perhaps earlier you have run away because you were scared of apologizing to anybody, you were scared of telling the truth, you were not sure how you can bring the words on the surface. You have been escaping that pain, or you have been numbing that pain in yourself, Virgo. Yeah. And now you know you can no longer do that. You cannot run away. You have to face that pain head on. And let's clarify now before we move. The wheel at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about your destiny, right? It's talking about your future. It's talking about something in your life that is changing. The devil, yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there had been a lot of restrictions that you're freeing yourself from, Virgo. 100%. You're freeing yourself from a lot of restriction, where you were scared of moving towards a situation in your life, or people, like I said, people in your life had scared you. Yeah, people in your life have scared you. They have given you a very hard time, and they were blocking you from moving forward. And these are the people, it's like a third party outside interferences is more so what I'm getting, from where you want to now heal and rectify all those mistakes in your life which had caused you a lot of sleepless nights, and you want to start fresh in this situation in your life once again, right? You want to sleep. Some of you could have been having insomnia. They were not being able to sleep in the night because their health was not in touch with their logic or their rational, right? There was a lot of mind logical problems, mental problems in regards to the situation. So a lot of you could have been going through sleepless nights during this last couple of, months or days. And it's all because of the story here, Virgo, where you have been, kind of scared to move forward towards a situation, and you have kept a lot of things in hiding for some of you. I'm even getting that here. Okay, excuse me. And that is your restriction, that you now want to clear the air. You want to clear the air, you want to talk, and you're moving very, very quickly towards a different route in your life. Yeah, you're moving very quickly because this restriction is the problem, where you want to change your future course, your life purpose. You want to change a lot of things in your life because truly, this Five of Pentacles has been a learning lesson in your life, Virgo, where money and people and everything else, your investment has caused you a lot of pain. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you have gone through a lot of negative victim mentality in yourself, Virgo, from where you're learning to bring back your faith now. You're learning to understand yourself through the yin energy of the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, right? Both are very, very intuitive energy here. It's a female energy, right? And if it's you, female, Virgo here, you're definitely in touch with your intuition, because now you are kind of intuitively working very slowly, I would say, very slowly towards this Three of Pentacles. That could be a new business for somebody, it could be a new venture, it could be a new investment. For some, it could be expansion, for some, it could be tying up people together, right? And for some, it also could be bringing families together, bringing children together, doing things together, right? Teamwork, collaboration. It's a team effort. Anything in life is a team effort with the Three of Pentacles. So, intuitively, you're coming to your understanding that by yourself, you cannot do anything much. If you want to improvise from that five and go into the seven, you definitely need that team. You definitely need that support. You definitely, and that is you're wishing upon the star, and you're playing upon your intuition and hoping that you can manifest this kind of a teamwork with whosoever in your life you want to join hands with. Where one person has one skill, the other person has a different skill, the third person could have another set of skills. So three people together can create something beautiful. So not necessarily you know everything, Virgo. You might know a part of it, but it's the other people, their skills will, when joined together, enhances the quality of your own skill and your own enterprise. Bringing in people, because you might not know everything, Virgo. Like I said, you might know a part of the story, but you might not know the whole story. So there are other professionals, other people in your life who probably will be able to contribute, and you cannot, and if you're going into this kind of a teamwork, Virgo, in order to improvise your situation, monetary situation more so, you need to be in touch with your intuition, 100%. You definitely need to be in touch with your intuition. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to believe in yourself in order to tame your own fears and get back your reserves, strength in here to work on this energy of the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is very important for you here, Virgo. Let's look at the star. But some kind of a miracle will definitely push you forward towards your goal in your life, because you're wishing upon the star. You're healing. You're also healing in order to release that energy, like I explained. It also could be a disturbance between two people, where two people have lost touch with one another because of that kind of animal instinct that had been going on in some situation here. And with the Emperor, definitely there is something in your life, Virgo. There's a lot of passion. I'm getting a lot of passion in this reading, for you, Virgo. With the Emperor, you're wishing upon your strength, your discipline to come back in your life, right? You want to be more organized. You want to be more structured. You're healing, Virgo, from something that you may have probably lost because of the Five of Pentacles. Where your throne that you were sitting on could have toppled for some. What about the Emperor? So you're trying to heal that situation where you felt that your empire, there is a lack of money, there has been a lack of coordination with people. You have kind of lost your throne and power. So you're kind of healing from that situation. Yeah, see, Palace of Coins and King of Coins. Yeah, it's about money. You have lost something in your life, Virgo, that you're now trying to bring back a lot of stability and get back your throne. Basically, get back your throne once again, because the throne seems topsy-turvy here, where there has been a tower moment in your life in here, Virgo, when you have lost your empire, basically. And that's when you're trying to work towards your stability in order, see, Eight of Pentacles, in order to bring back your money, and get out of that negative victims and situation. You're definitely in touch with a lot of your intuitive self here. Please talk to me about the Knight of Pentacles. And you are taking action. Very slow, but you are taking action on this situation here, Virgo. It also could be you're moving towards somebody in the Queen of Cups energy who could be silent, not talking to you, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Very strong Pisces energy here. And you could be moving towards that situation here, Virgo. And you by yourself could also be doing and delving into a lot of intuitive work. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles, but you're coming out of your shell very, very slowly. Because this is the only knight who goes very slow, but is the only knight who reaches the finish line. So your finish line could be this Three of Pentacles here, where you want to build something for yourself in here. Expand yourself, basically. Expand your situation, expand yourself. Look into other areas. For some, it could be business, studies, job, relocation. Yeah, you're starting brand new, Fool. That's the Fool card here. You're starting brand new in a journey here. It's a journey. It's a journey you're starting, getting back your stability slowly, bringing back your confidence, bringing back your power, bringing back your throne, whatever that was gone with the Tower. And you're healing slowly in order to bring back your faith, even in yourself, in here, Virgo. Let's look at the Queen of Cups in here, please. And you're working very hard in that situation in order to make that happen for yourself here. Oops, hold on, guys. Yeah, Five of Cups, yeah. There is a lot of regret that you're leaving behind. A lot of disappointment, a lot of regret. It's a female energy who could have been hurt by you, Virgo, and you're proceeding towards that person. That person could be in a lot of pain because of you, or if not, you could be moving, in your understanding that you had been sitting by yourself, and this is you, the Hermit. Yeah, and you have singled out yourself from that. You want to single out yourself from that situation here. You're starting brand new in some the situation here. Please talk to me about the Five of Cups. Or this person you're connected with, it's a female energy, is very silent, is not speaking. It's not talking, she's not talking. I'm saying she because it's a female energy showing up where you perhaps, Virgo, you are moving very slowly in order to heal that pain and rectify the whole situation in your life as well. The Ten of Cups, yeah, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there has been a lot of pain over emotions here, Virgo. Over emotions, yeah, over money and emotions, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you perhaps have not been able to leave a situation. For some, I'm even getting that. And that has put the other person in a lot of pain. And that person is very intuitive by herself. And she wants to give you a lot of unconditional love. She has a lot of unconditional love that you perhaps want to take back from her now. And that is what you have to start fresh. But you have to come towards somebody or go towards somebody in your life, Virgo, in a very, very stable way. And that's where you're taking action to release yourself and have faith that you can readjust your emotions with somebody or even by yourself to make things happen now. Let's look at the High Priestess because there is a lot of silence here. So some of you may not be speaking, have been in silence. There is no communication. right? But there is a lot of wisdom because in touch with the divinity, because the high priestess is divine, right? So somebody over here in the Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be in touch with their divinity. And three of coins, yeah. And they are moving, whoever it is, it could be you, Virgo, or it could be the other person. They also want this expansion here. They also want from the Four of Pentacles, yeah, where they have been locked, and they don't want to be locked anymore. They don't want to have the barricade anymore. They want to now manifest. They want to expand, whoever it is in your life. They want to come out of the cold. And even you want the same, Virgo. The Three of Pentacles here. Somebody is not speaking here, Virgo, but, intuitively, they are waiting for you to come forward and take this opportunity to make things happen, right? Yeah, Judgment and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So truth needs to be told here. You have to take a decision to tell the truth here because the truth has not been told here in this situation. Truth needs to be told. There has to be clarity between two people here about this, situation, about this expansion in here. So you might have to take a call on this situation. The King of Wand, yeah, see the King of Wand. And you have seen the bigger picture here with the Three of Pentacles. You want that. You want that, Virgo. And you want to move forward. You want to join hands, either in business, in love, in family. You want to blend, bond, make things happen, basically. Alchemy, right? What's the Five of Pentacles here, please? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is waiting for the truth in here, Virgo. Or you, by yourself, you are in the yin and the yang energy of the King and the Queen of Pentacles, where you are also healing yourself from this negative part of the story. Victim mentality, where you had forgotten to take care of yourself. You had forgotten to nurture yourself. You had forgotten to own what rightfully belongs to you, right? And that is when, and that is when things will start to manifest, is when the truth is told here about this expansion. Because what I'm getting, guys, that there are two people in this reading who definitely, both of them want this expansion. But this is a decision that has to be very, very honestly said and done, which has not been honestly said and done for a long time. That's what the story over here in love as well is, right? Because if you want to build your money, you want to build your wealth, you want to build your health, you need people. You need the right enforcement here. You need those who can work with you and for you as well, Virgo. So therefore, you have to be very truthful and not dishonest now with regards to the decision you make for this expansion to happen here. Very, very truthfully done and said here. That has not happened here. And that's why there has been a lot of pain and emotional suffering because of this situation, which is a brand new start to the whole story here. Okay, from the Five of Wands. Now this again, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This has been a battle. There has been a lot of battle. There has been a lot of mistakes. There has been a lot of problems here. Conflict, bickering, it's kind of competitiveness, who reaches the finish line first, me or you, kind of a situation. A lot of competitiveness, Five of Wands. It also could be that some of you guys were in competition and you were running away from commitment. You were not committing to the other person because you were fighting with the other person, logically and mentally. A lot of competitive spirit in you. It also could be that for some people, which is where you probably want to apologize now, Virgo, for creating that kind of pain in that competitive spirit where a lot of envy had got mixed up with that competitiveness. Because competition is healthy when competition is healthy. If it becomes unhealthy, that competition is gone. It becomes bad, right? So that's a learning lesson, the Five of Wands. Something over here, yeah, the Three of Cups. Yeah, there has been people that you have been fighting with, Virgo. You have been fighting with people. You have not had a mix and match of your energy level to work with people. For some, I'm even getting that. You have not been able to work with people, which is where the Knight of Cups is showing up for sure. Yeah, which is where there is a lot of sentimental and deep emotional understanding about the situation, that this competition has ruined a connection, or this competition has been with outside people who have put you in that kind of a mind frame, Virgo. Please talk to me about the Knight of Cups here. And that is where, yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that is where you are surrendering that competition. Truly, you're surrendering that competition because that kind of competitiveness with other people, yeah, Empress in the reverse, you had not been able to build yourself. You had not been able to create your own abundance because you were busy fighting with people, you were busy fighting with yourself, and that created a lot of pressure in you when you forgot your own emotions. You forgot to follow your directions to your, with your heart for your life purpose, right? Because there had been no growth, there had been no fertility, there had been nothing except bickering, conflict, and fight in here, Virgo, for you. Really. And that's a transition, the death card. Yeah, that's a transition that is happening in your life with your understanding in here, Virgo, that you can go on doing this. The Ten of Swords. And this is something, you are realizing. Palace of Swords. Yeah, there have been a lot of mental issues here. Lot of mental brutal kind of ending here for some of you. I'm even getting that. Where there has been a lot of pain and suffering. And that is again a death card. That is again a transition, guys, that is happening in your life, Virgo. You're learning to change yourself, your understanding. You're running away from that energy, basically. You're moving away from that energy of pain and sorrow where there has been no growth, no fertility, no abundance. You're running away. The Seven of Swords. You're leaving that situation. You're wearing a hoodie and you are on your own with the Six of Swords. Yeah. You're running away from this brutal and bad situation in your life. You're a magician and that is what you're manifesting. Yeah. And that is what you're manifesting. You're getting your tools ready here. Yeah. You don't want to stay in that situation anymore. You're fed up of that situation. Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah. There is somebody in your life, guys, with whom you're connected. Virgo. And that person is in the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. And that person is your soulmate, twin flame, or that person could be your karmic situation. Ten of Pentacles. Could be anybody. But I'm getting that this person is your soulmate here. And that's what you're manifesting, guys, not your karmic. This person, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, there are two passionate people here who are tied up together in this situation where both you guys are possibly thinking of moving from a very difficult situation and out from that difficult situation. And that is what you're planning, Virgo. That is what you are planning here. Yeah, you have gone through a lot of pain and you just don't want to be there in that situation anymore. You are taking your boat and you're going away. Let's see what happens here. The Six of Swords. But this person loves you, Virgo, the Queen of Wands. This person knows that this is a soulmate energy and that you are okay. This also could be a part of the story that this person knows it's a soulmate energy that you have not paid attention to and you had been always running from this energy. So now you're coming to the point of manifesting back this Queen of Wands and the Lover's energy. You want to bring peace and harmony in this relationship with this energy of the female Queen of Wands, where there is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, go-getter energy, that you will make it all happen here. Let's look at the Six of Swords here. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're moving towards this twin flame soulmate kind of an energy, guys. 100%. Yeah. You're moving towards this energy very slowly. You have just started working on this energy here. The Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there is a new change in this situation, not emotionally but logically. Things are changing. The direction of the story is changing in your life, Virgo. You're taking action on this movement here. Yeah. You're taking action on this movement with regards to the Two of Cups. Some of you guys could be leaving home. Some of you guys could be just moving away. Some of you guys could be departing an old situation. Some of you guys could be relocating. Something is going on. Some kind of a transition is in the process here. Because you're manifesting back a connection that there has been a lot of pain there in this connection here because of third party situation that you possibly, Virgo, have not been able to work with somebody because there have been other outside interferences who had stopped you from moving towards the person you love basically. So now you're coming to the point and you know that has stopped your growth. You have not been able to grow and you have been suffering. Mentally, you have been suffering. So, you have been running away from that situation. Some of you could have been numbing that situation, but now universe is bringing you back to the point of your understanding that you can no longer run. You have to head on face that situation and create the change in your life. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're taking action on this situation here, Virgo. You're definitely taking action on some kind of a movement here that is starting off towards your future prospect, basically. Your money, your wealth, how you need to improvise on your investment, where you need to pay attention, where you don't need to pay attention. You're working on a new harvest, towards a new harvest in your life. Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, see? And you are perhaps in the Devil energy for some, or perhaps you're leaving the Devil energy for some. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there has been some kind of restriction in your married life, which has been hidden from other people. Yeah, which has been hidden and not talked about. And you're moving from that situation, Virgo. Palace of Cups. Yeah, you're bringing back your emotions once again. You're letting go of that energy that had been holding you in your own barrier, and that was because of the money with a family situation. Money that was tied up in a family situation that you have not been able to speak, or say about to other people, and you have been silent about that situation. From where you're moving to the seven, you are taking, 3 steps back in your life, Virgo, to restart your own self. So, like I said, this restriction could have been your own energy where you had been not letting that money go. You were scared of forfeiting what you have tied up in a family situation where you might have given a lot, right? And you did not want to leave that. But now you're coming to the point of your understanding that that situation that you have been sitting with will not work for you anymore. You will have to leave that situation. That's why you're taking 3 steps back in here in order to restart a new financial growth in your life, a new harvest in your life where you want to take things and move forward towards your life purpose, towards your future. Palace of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you had been fighting a hollow victory here, guys, with your emotions, right? When you are now coming to the point of realizing that it was all because you were tied up with money in the material world, and that others have been controlling that money and they have been controlling you. They have not been letting you move because of this situation towards your emotional part of the story, even towards your own fulfillment, Virgo. Palace of Wand and Three of Sword, yeah. There and Six of Wand, yeah. You want to break away from this third party situation, outside interferences, who have been causing a lot of disturbance here in your life. They have been causing a lot of painful passions. That's the word. They have been causing a lot of painful passions. Not passion in the right way, but with a lot of pain. They have been setting your pain on fire. That's the word. They had been setting your pain on fire. Where you had lost in touch with your own happiness, Virgo. And you were in the Five of Swords, hollow victory. You were trying to stop this from letting others know. You were fighting a hollow victory. You had a lot of ambition for this Palace of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You wanted to win at all cost with somebody, but you were in the wrong energy of the Five of Swords. So you were playing tricks with your own logical mind in order to bring back emotions from people into your life. People who had been giving you painful experiences and painful passions. Passions that was a lot of pain there. Like not real passions. Right? They were bringing in a lot of painful things in your life. Yeah. And that's from where you want to break away. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, you want to break away from that particular part of the story, Virgo, and you want to move towards your happiness, and that is exactly what you're working on at this point in time in order to clear your own energy in yourself as well. Enjoy this reading, guys. Until we see you once again, till then, goodbye. God bless and love you. Take care.